What's up? It's me, Lofi musician and producer, Blue Sirens. And today I want to talk to you about Christmas covers, or maybe just holiday covers in general. And should you do them? And the short answer is yes. You should definitely do holiday covers, or any holiday covers, Christmas covers in general. And why should you do them? Well, the basic idea is that you kind of get to double dip a little bit. It's not your song, but you get the opportunity to make it your song. So for Christmas songs, if there's a Christmas song that you really like, and if it's in the public domain, we'll get into that in a little bit, you can kind of take the song that you like and, of course, make it a little bit of your own. Ironically, some of the most famous songs for some artists are cover songs. For example, if you're a fan of 80s music, the song Come On Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot is a cover song, but it's one of the songs that got them to be pretty well known. So a cover song can really help take off your career because it's a song people already know and they may enjoy your unique take or twist on that song, especially if it's a lo-fi cover of that song. Not saying that lo-fi music is easy in any means, but if someone already has the ingredients and you just need to make that cake a little bit differently, you've already got, part of it done. You already know their melody, you know their chords, you know the drum beats, and you kind of take it and you put it in your own style in the lo-fi genre. Now, if you're going to do a lo-fi holiday song, those can be done relatively easy with very little fuss because there are a decent amount of Christmas songs that are in the public domain. Now, what's public domain? Public domain is when a song has been out for 100 years or more normally, and the copyright laws no longer apply to it. So anyone can do these songs without having to worry about paying a fee or having copyright infringement happen on it. A couple songs that off the top of my head that I'm aware of are public domain, but definitely go and research some more for yourself, are Jingle Bells, Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, Oh Christmas Tree, and plenty of others. There's tons of them that you may not realize you can just do your own cover with and you don't have to pay a fee. Now, if you are trying to cover a popular song, whether it's a holiday song or a non-holiday song, you typically have to get a license. And fun fact, there are some distributors that will help you get that license yourself. Lander is one that I'm aware of that will help you get the license you need for covers. There are a couple of others that escape me at the moment, but if you ask your distributor how do you support people with cover songs, they may have some sort of service where you pay an extra $10, $20 and they will help you get the licenses you need for a cover song. Now, it gets really tricky and kind of fishy because licenses typically apply to purchases, so when someone buys a song. So I've released a song without a license. I released a cover of Never Gonna Give You Up. You can do this, but it won't typically appear in places you could purchase the song. So anywhere that you can also purchase and stream the song, it won't appear. And in certain countries, they have laws that will say if you don't have that license, then you just can't even stream it. For example, in the United States, I was able to release my cover of Never Gonna Give You Up on Spotify, and that was pretty much it. Out of all the major services, Spotify was really the only one that I could release that song. So if you don't want to worry about getting those licenses, depends on what country you're in. Some countries, they're a little bit more lax about these licenses and these rules. So if you want to have your music on as many platforms as possible when it's a cover, definitely make sure you get that license, whether it's through your distributor or on your own. There are services like Easy Song, I believe, does do a little bit of these services where they can help you get licenses to where you can do these covers. So it's almost holiday time. If you're thinking about doing a lo-fi cover or any type of cover at all, it's definitely worth it. Because again, the song's already made, you're double dipping a bit, you're taking that song and just twisting it, putting it into your own style, changing a couple things here or there, but ultimately the song is staying the same. I'm doing a couple lo-fi covers of holiday music this year. I'm doing one for Jingle Bells, which will be coming out this Friday, and Oh Christmas Tree, which is coming out the following Friday. But there's still plenty of time for you to be able to find out what song you want to do, put something together, and release it before the holidays are over. Because around this time, people just tend to play holiday music. So if you want to be able to ride that seasonal wave, a cover is a great way to do that. And what about after this holiday season and you still want to do covers? Now is also a good time to maybe prep one or two of those, because once we're out of holiday, people are going to want to maybe listen to the top songs that came out in 2024. You could use this as a good opportunity to make a couple of covers of the songs that you really liked from this past year, or that were just top of the charts. If you can find a unique way to make those songs a lo-fi version or any kind of version of music that you make, you could be sitting on a song that people might want to listen to more going into 2024. And keep your head up for what could come out in 2025, because the first couple songs that hit it big in 2025, if you can come out with a lo-fi cover of those songs, then guess what? That will probably be one of the go-to cover songs people will play for that song. And if you come out with the first song that hits in 2025 as a lo-fi version, hopefully it gets on a lo-fi cover playlist. There are some of those for Spotify. There's some of those for Apple Music and other services. If you're able to land yourself on one of those with one of the first big songs of 2025, then you could be there for maybe the majority of the year. It just depends on how good that song is, how good your cover is. If you land there, there's lots of variables, of course, into what that could be. But it's a possibility. So keep your head up, keep your ears open, and go make some covers. And if you've enjoyed this video, and maybe you've enjoyed the background music for this video, or you're excited to hear my lo-fi covers that are going to be coming out later this year, we do have some pre-save links for those lo-fi covers. And if you've liked the rest of the music that I've been playing out through this video, you can use all of my music in your own videos on YouTube by subscribing to the service of Thematic. There's a subscription service and a link for Thematic in the link below, and you get 10% off when you use my link and my code. So if you're a YouTube creator and you're planning on making videos and you don't want to have your videos get flagged because of the music, don't worry. You can use my music through Thematic and you don't have to worry about getting flagged. Using my music on YouTube, social media, no questions really asked because you're paying for that license. So, are you going to release any lo-fi covers? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've already released them, also drop those below and I'd be happy to check those out. Hope you guys have a happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Peace.